Hey everyone, welcome. I'm going to do a Facebook Live today on reincarnation and connecting with animals and spirit. So I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to get on, and I hope that you will join in for a couple minutes. This is going to be a shorter video. This video was prompted by somebody in my Animal Energy Certification Training Program writing in to mention that someone in a recording she had listened to or some kind of event she had been to had let her know that it's only possible to connect with animals that have crossed over for a very short time, and then it's completely impossible after that. And I want to say no, 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 as I said on the forum. Anyways, give me a thumbs up if you're there. Let me know. I don't know how I can see your comments for some reason. I usually can see you guys joining me. Maybe I can go up here and see who you are. I don't know. Anyways, let me know your name and where you're from. I'm really keen on saying hello. Oh, hi, Jan. Good to see you. Let me know where you're from. I like to see where everybody accumulates from in these Facebook Lives. It's really exciting. So we're going to be talking about reincarnation and connecting with our animal companions that have crossed over. So connecting with them, our animals in spirit. And I'm so sorry, I can't see your comments going. Something must have changed since the last time I did this. Oh, wait a sec, maybe I can do it this way. Oh, no, I can't. Let me back. I know I'm putting my finger right in your thing. Let me see if I can do one more thing here. Okay, so, oh, I don't know what that is. I did something really wrong. Okay, anyways. I know there's a few of you watching, so stay tuned. We're going to be talking again about reincarnation and animals in spirit. So let me know where you're from. Hello, Kim. It's so nice to see you guys all coming on. And I have an Animal Energy Certification Training Program. And one of the members of the program who's recently lost a beloved kitty of many, many years is really going through some grieving and going through her healing process. And she was listening to an audio somewhere, and somebody actually said to her that you can only connect with your animals in spirit for a very short time. And I want to let you know that when I was doing my practice, I've been teaching this and I've been practicing since the early 90s, okay? That's really dating myself, but I'm sure the gray hair is already dating me and the glasses. Anyhow, I just wanted to share that when I was doing my consultations full time. Now I'm mostly focusing on my training programs and writing and recording video and making new audios and all kinds of things for my students. But when I was doing my neighbor decided to hammer something out there. That's good timing. And I have the door open. When I was doing my practice full time as an animal intuitive and healer, oh, hi, Margaret. Yay, New Jersey. I just by sheer, I guess it was just the universe, it was universally meant to be. It was my divine mission to be doing this, but I didn't set out thinking that I would mostly focus on the death and dying process and the afterlife process. But for some reason, it seemed to be one of my biggest gifts, and it seemed to be what people came to me the most for. And it always, even to this day, it's what really resonates with the clients who come my way. So what I found was that, oh yes, I see a thumbs up. Woohoo! Send me the hearts, send me the thumbs up. Don't forget to tell me where you're from. And as I see it come up on my screen, I'll say hi to you and where you're from. So I like to see those hearts, and much love to you guys too. Yay! So anyways, just by sheer fluke, my practice seemed to evolve into a practice that was really helping people a lot through the death and dying process, and even more than that, helping them connect with animals in the afterlife. Okay? Yay, Kansas. Arizona, woohoo, I'm in Arizona myself. That's why I have the door open. If I was in Toronto, where I'm originally from, I'd probably have my snowsuit on by now. It's something like 19 degrees over there. Anyways, woohoo, Minnesota, South Dakota, yay. So anyways, what I want to say is we can access, we can connect with and commune with our animal companions that are now in spirit from anywhere at any time. So we really, I hate it when I hear people say that they can't, or that you can't. I hate to hear limitations. One of the things I've noticed from being an animal intuitive, being a psychic, being a medium, connecting with those on the other side, especially animal companions, and specializing in it since 1994, is that we can so communicate with those beings. Our animals in general are here to help us evolve spiritually, to help us transform. I truly believe they were put on this plane to help us learn the things we came here to learn. And because of that, they are here to connect with us, to teach us, to guide us, to help us have our breakthroughs in our psychic and healing gifts. I truly believe, yay, some more hearts. Keep sending those hearts. I love them. And they're here for that alone. So when they cross over into the spirit realm, we can connect with them literally 1 minute after they cross. We can connect with them during the crossing process. Sometimes what happens is, it's getting dark outside, I think. I hope I better keep it short, or we'll be sitting here in the pitch black. They're here to teach us about that stuff, and they're here to teach us so much about the other side. I truly believe that's why we have so many, we have such long lives, and most of our animal companions have such short lives, relatively speaking. So animals come back over and over and over again to us, but when they're in spirit realm, they will connect with us anytime about anything. They can be some of our biggest teachers and guides. Keep saying hello, everybody, and I see all your wonderful places that you're from, and your heart's going by, and I love it. So the thing is, yay, Patty! I bet you're freezing up there. I just saw your face come across my screen. Woohoo! So basically, they're there to connect with us. They're there to help us from spirit realm. They have a mission with us, and their mission does not end with the ending of their physical bodies, okay? Just like the love that we share with our animal companions does not end with the ending of the physical. Oh, Bonnie, I love that. Bonnie says her cat is intensely watching. Hello to all the animals out there watching, both in the physical plane and in spirit. I have to share that in my animal energy certification training program, one of the students shared, she was at her desk trying to watch one of the lessons in video on her computer, and her cat was in front of her, like pawing at it, and she was trying to keep her cat to the side, so she could watch the lesson. The animals are really attracted to this because they love that you guys are interested in this and wanting to learn more, because it's what they're here for. They're the catalyst for our deeper learning and our connection with the spirit realm. I truly believe that this is truly my life's mission, sharing this with others. And I had another client up at my house here. I'm in the Sedona area. Oh, Crystal, hello. Crystal says, I've always wanted to talk to you. Many blessings, Crystal. Hearts to you too. I had a client, anyhow, who came up to the Sedona area to have a private VIP day with me just a couple of weeks back. And she just happened to, in talking, mention to me that she said she had a different mentor before me. And she named the mentor, who I won't name. But she said, my mentor, I thought something was off because she told me animals couldn't reincarnate. And I've had other people, even people who are in the same field as me, the psychic, intuitive, animal intuitive healing realms, tell people that animals can't reincarnate and that animals don't have souls. And I'm here to tell you that I have been practicing professionally since about 1994. Okay, so almost 25 years. That's a long, long, long way. Oh, wow. Dana, I hope I'm saying your name right, Dana or Dana. She said, me, my dog, and 8 cats are watching from Oak Ridge. And she said a whole bunch of purple hearts. Wonderful. So anyways, first of all, I want to say that my practice in that almost 25 years, I haven't added it up on my fingers, but it's probably more like 23 years, whatever. Anyways, my professional practice for 23 years and all of the work I do now, and I have a massive training, business running with students all over the world in 52 countries. And it was based so much, 100% based on the fact that all animals have souls. And it was also based 100% on the fact that animals can reincarnate and animals can connect with us from spirit realm or from even on this realm. You can connect with the spirit and the soul of an animal, whether they're alive or in spirit form, anytime, anywhere, any place, about anything. I'm not saying it doesn't take some skill and some technique and some protocols to use to do it, but it really does work. Yay, Lily Rose, hello, and Sherry, hello, and Mahala. And so I'm going to just share a couple things. I had a couple things that I just wanted to share while I'm with you today. I'm going to be making a lot more videos. I finally moved. I bought another house, renovated it, moved, and I'm finally settled, and I'm going to be making regular videos. So look for me here regularly on different topics, and please, post in the threads the kind of topics you want me to talk more about, because I will be for sure. So anyways, I just want to share that Lucero, my spirit guide, who all of my students are very familiar with and connect with. He's an Andalusian stallion. I call him an ascended master of the equine realm. He reincarnated many, many times, and he was not my horse in this carnation, but he was my horse in 3 prior lifetimes of mine, back in Germany and all over the place, and I'm Canadian, living in Arizona right now. So, hey, I'm glad you guys are all joining in, and I'm thrilled to have you. So I want to share just a little bit about Lucero. Lucero is a being that came to me in about early 90s when I was taking an animal communication course. And he's this, like I said, Andalusian stallion. He was alive at the time, and I call him now an ascended master of the equine realm. He crossed over in 2002, which is, a considerable time ago. And yet my students are connecting with him, every day. So I want to share that Lucero is there as a master teacher and really responsible for all of my students' transformations and breakthroughs and spiritual growth and all kinds of amazing stuff. I also, hey, Jean, and hello, Lucy. Keep those hearts coming. I love the hearts. Let me know where you're from, and let me know in the comments, just name any of your animal companions that you have had a connection with on the, that are in spirit, just so others can see who come in and are watching. So the other thing I wanted to say is there's no time frame for sure in when our animals can connect with us. There's no time frame at all. They can connect with us, like I said, anytime. And I had one client, a veterinarian, who had, I love the hearts. Back to you guys. Who had she worked at the racetrack, and she loved animals, horses. She was a healer. She was a veterinarian, but she was very spiritually oriented and a healer. And she had a connection with this amazing racehorse that she was just in love with. And the racehorse sadly crossed over due to an injury. And then years later, she had another connection with a horse. And whether they're a racehorse or a horse in the field, or it doesn't matter. They're all souls and spirits. They're all these divine beings sent to us from above to help us, and to heal us. I truly believe, and I have goosebumps running up and down my legs as I say this, you're going to be hearing and seeing a lot more from me on this, because I was sent here to bring this out even more, and I'm so thrilled you're all sharing your babies. And and the ones you've had connections with. This veterinarian, her one horse crossed, not her horse, but a horse she was very connected with crossed over. And then she had a deep relationship with another horse who had an injury. And that horse, she phoned me and she was just devastated because she said, this injury is so serious. She had broken her pelvis and the bones were like 1 inch down and 4 inches apart, or they were like this, and they were supposed to be like this, and they were like this now. And she just said, Lynn, this is just a horrific injury. And there was more to the story. I'm not going to get into all the personal details, but she was devastated. She said, I just can't let this horse stay alive in this pain, and it's really impossible for this horse to go on. And interestingly enough, the horse told me that she had these healing properties, healing gifts which she knew she did, but they were much, much deeper than what she thought. And her healing gifts were, it was her opportunity. This horse had presented this situation so she could really understand and learn her healing gifts in a bigger way. And with my communication and help, she went on to heal this horse, and her pelvis came back, from like this. It came up and together, which was like miraculous. It wasn't even technically possible. And, as far as medically speaking. And, I love the hearts that burst. That's so sweet. Anyhow, this horse got so much better that she went on to live a normal horse life, running around in the paddocks, having a great old time. And she had a foal. And down the road, she was well enough that they could breed her, and she had a foal. This after a huge, horrific pelvic break. And kind of unheard of, really. And the foal that was born to her was a reincarnation of her first, the first mare I mentioned. So it's really quite amazing how the animals come to us and teach us and heal us and share with us. They really are here to connect with us. They really, when they cross over, they are not far, far away. Hi from Dallas. Hoo-hoo. That's great. Cindy, I recognize your name. I do recognize your name. I'm not sure if you're in my program or not. I hate to say that, but I'm 57. I can't remember everything anymore. I have to go online to look. So they're here they're not far from us. This is what I really want to say. When our animals cross over, they're literally right in front of us. They're not like way up in the sky. They're not, somewhere far, far away. They are just beside us in our fields sometimes, and just outside of our fields. And, they are there to, really what they're wanting us to do is learn how to shift our perception just a little bit so that we can connect in with them and we can share that wonderful relationship we had with them when they were on the physical plane. I love this. Janet says, I swear up and down my dog is my cat reincarnated. 100%, Janet. They can switch species for sure. There's no doubt about it. It's really amazing. And I'm sorry this video is getting dark, guys. I started it as the sun was going down, and I didn't put enough lighting on, I guess. So we will end shortly. But I want to say that, when my golden retriever Jigs, who's a big part of all my trainings, and he's really the one who sort of catapulted me into this field. I was a successful realtor in Toronto and had no chance, I guess I had no inkling that I would become an animal intuitive and have clients all over the world. I mean, I was selling real estate, and believe me, it was probably an easier path. But anyways, I just want to share that during my dog Jigs transition and early afterlife, it was so amazing for me to have the skill that I have from all of the learning I had done and be able to connect with him. It's such an amazing gift. And I hope that all of you I only wish for all of you that you'll be able to do the same with your animals on the other side. Jigs is just an amazing being that is, he's not only there for me, he's there for all of my students and to teach all of you. So anyways, Robin says, can a dog reincarnate as a human? I believe yes. I don't necessarily try to get everyone to believe what I think, but I honestly believe that humans and animals can interchange. She said she'd like to believe that her 8-month-old son is her dog, reincarnated. So yes. Oh, Wendy, I did this. Well, I won't share. You will find this topic very near and dear to your heart, and we're near the end of it, but you'll be able to watch the replay on my Facebook page. So I just want to share that how comforting it was for me, even though my heart was broken on one hand when Jigs crossed over, my golden retriever of 14 and a half years back in 2007. But on the other hand, how amazing it was that we had a connection. Even after he crossed, he would wake me up in the middle of the night with his signature one bark when he needed something, even after he crossed. And I jump up to go, oh no, what do you need? And then I go, oh, you're not even here in physical plane. And you know, he came in a week or two after he passed, and he, in my dream time, and woke me up and said, I can help with one of your clients. And he gave me this whole thing to do, and it worked. It was really, really amazing. So I just want to say that your animal companions in spirit are near and close to you, and it's just a small little tweak in perception to be able to connect with them. And before the sun completely sets, and I'm standing here in darkness, hi Martha, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you guys who are coming in at the end here can watch it, but please do say where you're from. I always love to hear where you're from and see how far my videos get. And let me know the name of any animal companion in spirit that you've had a connection with. And watch for my other videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos now. We're really ramping up with the videos, and I love doing them anyhow, so hey, why not? Alabama, woohoo, I've been there. I've been to Fairhope, Alabama on holidays once. In Florida, we've got, well, Florida, tell me a few more cities, and then Charlotte, North Carolina, woohoo, Arizona. I'm in Arizona too, Fran, and I forgot to turn the lights on, and the sun's going down. I have 2 lights on. I'm getting darker as the minutes go by. I always joke that in Arizona, the sun sets like a curtain coming down at a show or something like that. Oregon, yay! Maine, woohoo! So I want to say, oh yes, I do know you're in Toronto, Wendy. I want to say that watch out for more videos. I want you to know and trust that your beautiful animal companions that are on the other side are very close and near to you. And it is my mission to make sure all of you can connect with those beings. So there's going to be a lot more coming from me. I'm so excited about this. I have goosebumps running up and down my body right now. And that's not because it's getting colder outside in light of the sun going down and my door being open. Oh, Lily Rose says, you love me live. Thank you so much. You know what? I like to be live. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to be committed to doing this more. I've moved. My house is renovated. Oh, Shannon says, thank you for this. It brought me to tears listening to this. I'm so happy. I'm not so happy about your tears, but I hope they're good tears, and I hope it's touching your heart, because that's what the animals are here for, and that's what they really want from us. So you're going to be seeing a lot of me on Facebook, so I hope you all continue, and abundant blessings. Much love to everybody, and you guys all have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye.